Hello everyone, it's the Grey Goose, and today on our random Blue Monday, we rolled Jeskai. This is the first time we've had Jeskai colors, and I figured since Jeskai Fires is a pretty popular deck in the meta right now, I'd go ahead and make a video on that. I've had a couple other Fires decks, which I'll show you up here, but they've never been the true Jeskai standard Fires. So I have just a couple matches here, they're pretty quick. And if you guys enjoy watching a random deck video every day, please like and subscribe. Catch you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, our first Jeskai Fires match up. And let's see here. That's a pretty decent beginning. We got a turn 2 if need be, turn 3. We can scry it up here with the Sphinx in the beginning. We have 4 lands here. I'm going to hold off on one of them at least. I'm going to go for the Teferi. We'll hope we draw into our cards of inventions here. Obviously, we're going to keep that. Just wanted to play one of my slow lands out early here. We see blue. I'm going to go ahead and shock this in case there's any 2 toughness creature shenanigans here in the time being. Something like that, really. So some sort of either mono blue or maybe Simic flash stuff going on. Azorius control maybe? Azorius Fliers. Ooh, that's a clutch one to get right now. So the question becomes, if I don't put this down now, I'm not guaranteed to have a good turn 4 if I want it. Yeah, I need to keep going for my combo pieces here. Penrith is good and all, but he's not going to make us win. So it looks like Azorius Fliers. Interesting. I haven't played that except for like best of 1 regular play in forever. So I wonder if there's going to be some sort of flashing in shenanigans here. Or if they want to counter, potentially. This doesn't look good with the Deafening Clarion, but I didn't feel like Clarion one thing or Teferi possible counter. Yeah, okay. This will still be a good Deafening Clarion. I'm going to push through with the 4 damage and take out both of them. Actually, I might put in the Sphinx. Sphinx is a pretty big boy here. So now we're looking at a chunk of damage if I don't. Right? Let me play the Bone Crusher first. Let's see what they do. Try and swing in. Alright. I'll put him down. I could greed for the Deafening and the Lifelink next turn. If they get an Anthem down, we're still okay. Alright. Well, that was rude. I've never seen that card played before. Alright, now we're gonna get smashed really hard. But they went all in, didn't they? Scry it up, don't need that. Since he has Defender, I'm pretty screwed to try and do anything with it. Okay, so we'll just deal 3 to each creature. Go ahead and attack there first. I just woke up, give me a moment. Alright, so blue or white? That's fine. Put this down. Okay, so he loses that. I get my Sphinx back. I have a Cav Flame. If he starts getting multiple creatures down here, we could have a bit of a fun time. Drawn from Dream seems really good. I obviously can't shock anything out at this point. Alright. I'll get the scry in my upkeep.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Airmander. Next turn's gonna be a drawn for dreams. I need fires. Okay, that's a good one. And he can't interact. So that's 8 total minus 2, that's 6. He can't pay for it. Go ahead and get rid of that. I can get Big Boy down here. And I can start gaining life next turn. If he has like a bounce though or whatever and buff. Oh, he can't have both with one card surely, right? Okay. So that's a scary creature. I can always bounce it back with Teferi here. Alright, time wipe. That's not really gonna work. Not gonna work. So we're gonna make some big plays here.
I'll protect you.
This isn't how I like to do it, but we're gonna. Gotta get rid of that. Hey, another Sphinx. This is actually okay. It's just unfortunate I'm at 2 health. I could be a lot more interactive here than having to play with my back up against the wall. Like it is. Alright, so 1, 2. Well, these flyers are coming in clutch. Oh, speaking of clutch. Right. We can double block the Safari next turn. Don't want to land. Nope, don't want to land. Hey, look who it is. So I think I want to draw him from dreams first, right? Deafening. Right. So simply put, we just keep going for tempo, I guess.
This isn't a fight you can win. I've got it.
Keep going for tempo. Swing in with 1. Start chipping him away a little bit. So Gale's next turn is pretty good. The unfortunate thing for him is that he's a very aggro-based deck. And I'm starting to stabilize pretty hard here. Yeah. Alright, so, but do I want to play this, right? I think the answer is why wouldn't I? So, we'll get it down. Alright, 2 in the library. Let's put the... We'll put those 2 in. I have 1 haste enabler and the shock land because I don't want to kill myself. Not necessarily. Not today. Just joking. Alright, so we're holding back. We have 3 flyers to get through. I still feel like some combination of random cards he could have to get through here. Like unblockable. I don't know. Anthem, alright. Still can't swing in like that. Turn. Oh, okay. So he's probably got some hidden buff, right? He's probably got a buff here. I'm gonna need a time wipe essentially to get rid of the Safari. Buffs? Yes, no? Oh, that's massive. That is massive. I don't want these lands. Okay. Scrying it up. Nope. Yep. Oh my gosh, look at this. I think this is game here. Okay.
That's more
We're gonna
like
do
it.
this for both. We're gonna go up 8 life. It's a 16-point swing. And then why not put a bigger boy down, right? Those? Okay. Okay, so we're going up against Azorius. Mystical Dispute seems decent. Those are on the ground, so no. Drawn from Dreams, one more sounds like a yes to me. We can start actually getting rid of a couple of our land creatures because they're going to be the ones deciding the aggro, essentially. Henrith is just too good. I think I'm actually going to only keep one of a flame in the deck. But I got to get rid of 2 more things. Bone Crusher's good to stomp down things. Maybe get rid of 2 shimmers. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Fires in the opening hand. I don't see fires in a stomp with a Mystical Dispute. Really slow hand here, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, that's guaranteeing our 4th land at this point. So, got blue, alright. Good card. I was hoping that he'd hold back a blue, but the flip side of that kind of being a benefit here, oh yeah, is he might try and play that Anthem flyer now for 3 CMC, and I can just, alright, we're gonna counter that. He doesn't get to draw a card here. He might be low on lands. Oh, he's okay on lands. I'm hoping to survive one more turn here without it getting too crazy. If he has Safara, we're in deep doo-doo. Go ahead and pass the turn and see what it looks like here. Swinging into attack here. Do I stomp now is the question. I don't think I have to. I'm going to save it. That extra reach for when I need it. You might do a instant here. Buff him up. Nope. He's going to have 4 flyers for the whole Safara dig to work this early. Another blue. Seems fine. My turn. Problem is if he has a counter here, right? If he does, we're in a bit of a pickle. But we need to get it out if he does. Doesn't seem like he does. Counter. Okay. Well, that seems pretty devastating. So second match of the day. Jeskai Fires. We have 2 Sphinx here in the opening hand. Even though we go first, we get to scry a lot. I'm going to go ahead and line up my whole next few turns. I need a white. I do need a white. For Mr. Teferi. And would you look at that? Would you frickin' look at that? That is awful. Well. You roll the dice, you lose sometimes. Even though I felt pretty confident, not gonna lie. Adventures deck, maybe. Oh, cool. We can find that white. Surely, right? There we go. So next turn, let's see, is it a Innkeeper? Golgari Adventures. So that's a top deck, right? That's a top deck. Next turn, I gotta bounce something back if I don't draw a land. Yep. So I did draw a land, but I still want to bounce it back because I don't want to deal with that Reggie yet, do I? No, I don't. Well, we know he doesn't have Embercleave.
Might be a bad idea.
Alright, I could get a 5 down. Cavalier of Flame deals with Reggie by himself. So I think I'll go ahead and put that down. Although we're not quite guaranteed that he's going to survive. I should have put the red down there, shouldn't I? Alright, chump block. So if he has removal anyways, I'd rather him use it on Sphinx than Cavalier. He might have a Murderous Rider, for example. He put away a Paradise Druid. Great Henge. Alright, so that is so scary. That is double scary.
My, how you've grown.
And he gains Trample. I don't want to take 9. That's still a lot to take. What we're gonna do here.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
We'll play this for next turn. Blue, blue, white, red, red. So we are getting smashed here. He had to discard his last card, which was another Vivian, so that feels good. But he's gonna start playing creatures. Okay. Alright, so red and green. Aether Gust. Aether Gust. Besides that, what else do I want to put down? He's not big enough by any means. Potentially hold back for a counter. I'll put 2 down. I don't know if Deafening Clarions are going to be big enough either. Shimmers, let's get rid of those. And 1 Deafening. I go first, I have the Sphinx, I'll keep. Yep. Give me any land, that'll do, right? Let's see what he's got. He's not aggroing out. I think he's maybe choosing to go more greedy then. Sure. I'll probably play some creature here. Maybe a Paradise Druid. Get a little bit of ramp. Okay. The rest, so that's drawn from Dreams. But he also has knowledge of my hand, so that's pretty crazy. I don't really have an amazing turn here. I'm gonna hold it. Let him attack first. I don't care about the 1 health. See what he plays. It's probably land and Love Struck. Okay. I'd rather kill the 1/1 Death Touch. Alright, so now we're going to start Sphinxing. I have 2 blues. Let's get more red. 4/4s are good, but not good enough quite. He knows I have these 2 waiting in the wings. Okay. Okay, so he just got mana screwed, I'm assuming there. That's why he just GG'd. I'm gonna do one less Cav of Gales for one more Deafening Clarion. Okay, we have a Deafening Clarion early, a Sphinx in our opening hand. He mulled down to 6. Plus we have a Scry here as well. Yeah. It's so consistent when you have 4 of Sphinx. It's amazing. In your opening hand. So how many lands does a man need? Not that many, right? I don't even have a white here. I'm gonna put all 3 back. Where's our white? Need a white. Need 2 actually. Oh boy. There's a white, but he's gonna start getting value off this immediately. We saw that he has quite a few of the cheap 1/1s. Oh man, really? Okay. That's unfortunate for him, but I can't let him get value. Next turn got a Sphinx, and then going into potentially Time Wipe. This is okay. I wish I didn't have to shock in a land here. But what do you do, right? I'll put this down first. It gets me closer to a Cavalier of Flame. I have the 3 blue easily, but I only have 2 red. He's gonna have to have some sort of removal. What could he have for 5? What's 5? What is the Great Henge? 7 plus 2, 9 minus 4. So he could Great Henge here with the Questing Beast up. Okay. Alright, this is a good Time Wipe. This is really good. I wish I had a body on the board to get the value of bouncing it back, but hey, there's our 3rd red. Don't be tricked though, you need 2 white. Alright, so that's good. The Deafening Clarion can take care of a Murderous Rider. But with a 5/5 body, 6/5 body, plus 3 damage all, plus lifelink, I'm feeling comfortable right here. He's going to have to hit it out of the park the next couple turns. And putting a Murderous Rider down is not hitting it out of the park. Spending 3 for 1 card draw is not either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the play. Alright. There's the fires. We're definitely going to keep that. At this point, especially with fire sitting, I want to get rid of these lands. Okay. So if he pushes with 1 damage, I don't care. I really don't care now. Okay. He might put a cheap body on the board. It's annoying that he keeps drawing answers to my threats immediately. Okay. I don't want to bounce either of these guys back. Plus, I don't want to start giving him any more chances for small damage for free. He's going to have to earn them from here on out. Questing Beast right here would be pretty devastating. Oh, to Fairy. I mean. But he knows what I got. And it's probably looking pretty scary to him. Alright, so 1.
You show remorse. I'll shoot.
2. Don't really need the land, do I? Okay.
I've got it.
Bounce the fires back, put the gales down. Get rid of the lands, right? Actually, we'll do that. Seems okay. So he has two big boys to try and get through with one card left. The Great Henge. That's a really great card to have. Just is it too little too late, right? I think the answer is yes. I'm just gonna play it safe here. Alright, so do I want to haste these two? No. I won't. But next turn is lethal. I think this just guarantees a win, no matter what.